rain in the morning. We're out here at the duck pond foraging for edible flowers. There's a few other people out here. And I hear the geese coming. I see a lot of buttercups. I'm not looking for buttercups. I'm looking for clovers. So we'll see what we can find. Lila's trying to find her some flowers too. And Lila? Smelling all the buttercups. Well. Alright, so I found some clovers, so I'm gonna gather whatever I can from here. Clovers. We're gonna leave those clovers alone. Okay, I just wanted to show everyone our harvest from the duck pond, our clover flowers. I'm here to train. You got pollen on your face? Huh? You got pollen on your nose, Lila? Can I see? Oh, look, you're like a honeybee. I remember I was saying that some stores actually sell dandelion greens. Well, Sprouts does, and they're $2.99. And this is where I usually do buy them if I don't forage them. All the beets look really good too. Sprouts has the regular green dandelion leaves also. They have the green and then they have the red. It depends on what ones you want for salads or whatever you're going to be cooking. And they're both $2.99. I will walk through my yard and see what I have that's edible out here. I have this purple sorrel plant. The flowers aren't open right now though because it's too cloudy, but they taste really good. They have like a peppery taste to them. I'm gonna pick a few of the flowers and a couple of these leaves. If you are prone to gout or kidney stones, do not eat wood sorrel. Right here, I have some pansies, which are edible. So I'm going to grab a few of these. I also have green wood sorrel down here. The leaves look so healthy. Grab 2 of these. I wish they were open where y'all could see how pretty they really are. And over here I have a marigold. So we'll pick a marigold. I wish I had more than just that one. I'll go in the backyard and look for a few dandelions. I don't see anything else that's edible out here. So I'm just gonna grab like maybe 2 dandelions. Okay, I found that one right here next to the water hose. So we'll grab that one, and then we need one more. There's another one. I have 2 of them, and that's all that we need because I have all the other edible flowers. So let's go make our salad. Hi everyone, we're going to be working on our springtime edible flower salad. I'm just going to show y'all the ingredients. We're going to have about, I guess, 1.5 cups, maybe 2 cups of just any lettuce mix that you want. This is a spring mix. We're going to have mini sweet peppers, 3 different colors, and 2 little tomatoes, 1 apple of your choice. I'm going to have 2 beetroots, small ones. We're not going to use the whole red onion, but we are going to use some from it. 1 orange. We have olive oil, and we have apple cider vinegar. We have dandelion leaves right here. Very nice looking dandelion leaves. We have the flowers that I foraged this morning from my yard and from a nearby duck pond. And we have berries. You can use whatever berries of your choice. And we have 1 cucumber. We're going to chop and dice and peel and get this salad ready. Also, we have our red cabbage, but I'm not going to use the whole head of cabbage though. Just want to use some of it for vitamins and for color. This is a very colorful salad, and it's going to be a very tasty salad. The first thing you're going to do is take your choice of salad mix, and it's about 2 cups salad mix, and put it in your bowl. Then we're going to go wash and dry our dandelions. But we're going to add sweetness and some acid to it as well with the apple cider vinegar. I'm going to take my dandelion greens and just rip them in half and throw them in my salad mix that I already have. I probably should have dried them off a little bit better, but we're going to keep repeating this step until we're done with all of our dandelion. And I'm going to add the rest of our dandelion greens. And just toss toss it with your other salad mix. What we're going to do now is we're going to chop our apple up. And you can add some lemon juice to these apples if you like, or some orange juice to it, just where it won't this color. But I'm going to try to hurry up and just make the salad. Next we have our sweet peppers. We're going to slice our peppers. Next we're going to peel our 2 little beetroots. I couldn't resist that Sprouts yesterday. I seen all the beets. And I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of beets, so I just bought the bulk loose beets that they have, that they charge by the weight. You don't have to peel the beets. You can just wash them off, like scrub the peelings. Chop them. Hello, Lila again. What you want? You want some beet? I don't think you eat beet. Do you eat beet? You want some beet? Yeah? Okay. Well, Lila wanted a piece of beet. These are our beets. So we're just going to keep them in a separate little bowl on the side. That way they don't discolor everything else while we finish preparing the rest of our ingredients. Okay, now we're going to move on to our strawberries, and we're just going to cut those. The strawberries are going to add sweetness to our salad. And another thing, if you're going to harvest your own dandelion leaves, make sure that you soak them overnight in water, in cold water. That way you get any dirt off or whatever may be on the wild leaves. I didn't harvest any here or forage for any because I couldn't find any dandelion plants that had a good amount of leaves on them, so I just had to go purchase them from the local market. But here's our strawberries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm about to eat a piece. Here's our strawberries. Now I'm going to work on the tomato. And you can also de-seed the tomato if you like, because some people like to do that with salads so that it's not all watery. So to do that, you just take out the seeds. But I'm just going to leave the seeds in. Most of them anyway. These are just falling out. I have our strawberries cut up and ready to go. I put them back in the bowl with the blueberries. And we have our tomatoes, which I put back on the little plate. So we're keeping things separate right now until we combine them all together. Next, we're going to move on to our cucumber. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep some peeling on it and take some peeling off. But see, this is what our cucumber is going to look like. And now we're going to slice it. I'm going to eat that piece. And the reason why we're leaving some of the peeling is where we have this pattern. It just adds a little bit of color and design to our salad. Next, we're going to move on to our celery. And now move on to our onion. You don't want too much because it's a very strong flavor. It's good right there, and just break it apart so that you don't have too much of a big bite of red onion in your mouth. Unless you really love red onions, then that's a whole different story. What's the story? Morning glory. That's not even how the song goes. But who cares, right? Alright, so there's our onions. We're going to move on to our cabbage. We're just going to take a little bit off of it because we're just going to use it mainly for color. I have to stand up for this one. Alright. Beautiful cabbage. Cabbages, cabbages, yum, yum, yum. Cabbages, cabbages, give me some. Very good. There's our cabbage. And just spread it apart like that. Next ingredient will be our orange. This is a Cara orange, but you can use any orange. Just gonna zest the orange. I zested 1 teaspoon off of the orange, and we're gonna set that aside. And what I'm going to do now is cut the orange. Just gonna cut a little end off of the orange right here to get juice from. I want to use the inside of the orange for the salad too. Okay, so now I'm just going to peel the orange. Alright, and then I'm going to segment it. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it so that it's smaller segments. Just going to squeeze the orange juice into a tablespoon measuring spoon. Alrighty, this is the orange. I just went ahead and put it on a small plate. We're going to move on to our salad dressing, and I just want to say that I decided to add another ingredient, and I went outside and picked a little bit of fresh mint. Is we're going to get our apple cider vinegar, and we're going to add a tablespoon. This salad is going to be a very healthy salad, not just beautiful. And we're going to add and then I'm going to take my mint Okay, we're going to add the mint, and then we're going to add our tablespoon of orange juice. You can add more orange juice if you'd like, and we're going to add our orange zest. Now we're going to put our salad together. I'm going to add one more ingredient. That's just how I cook. Sorry guys. This is not like a recipe that I'm following. I'm just making it up as I go. Okay, so I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar. You can add whatever kind of sugar you like. You don't have to add the sugar, but it's just add a little bit more sweetness. Okay, I just want to show y'all real quick how we're going to prepare our flowers. You want to make sure that you give them a little bath. It's just cold spring water that I'm using, and then just put them on a paper towel or a kitchen towel. I wish they had red clovers here because those are my favorite, but I couldn't find any anywhere. We're going to assemble our springtime edible flowers salad. So we have our salad mix and our dandelion leaves here in our bowl. And what we're going to do now is we're going to add some of our apples and bell peppers. cabbage and our beets. We're going to add our onions and some more of our beets. Because we got the beet, we got the beet, we got the beet. Yeah! Let's get some of our cucumber up here where we can still see different colors and stuff. Alright, now we're going to add some more color. We're going to add our strawberries and our blueberries, and let's give it another toss. And we're going to add our orange. Add a few more of the berries. Give it another little toss. The rest of the berries. Let's stir up our salad dressing. And we're going to add our dressing. Now, the star of the show, we're going to add our edible flowers. Now, sorrel flowers have a peppery taste. I just wish that they were open where y'all could see how pretty they are whenever they're open. I noticed that the sun was shining outside, so I went to see if the sorrel opened, and sure enough they did. So I was able to get some open where y'all can see what they look like. They're really pretty whenever they're open. And this is the sorrel from the purple sorrel plant, and this one's from the green sorrel plant. The flowers are a bit different in the shade of color. So we're going to add these pretty little sorrels. At my parents' house in Louisiana, I actually planted some of this in their backyard, and whenever my girls were little, they used to go out there and eat the wildflowers, the sorrel and the red clovers from the woods. I really miss that here. I wish I could find red clovers. But now we're going to add our tomatoes. Our bowl of sunshine, springtime edible flower salad. So don't be afraid to eat flowers, people. They're not just there to be pretty.